beginning with my book titled DURA, I do feel as if I am writing one work. So while these are sort of, books that are autonomous and have a kind of duration and a feel and a shape, and a kind of formal thinking that I guess sort of distinguishes and sort of is a discernible movement among the books, but really I've been working a similar kind of ground, thinking about related things for a very long time now. So perhaps that's one thing that, if you'd like, in the Q&A, we can talk a little bit about how these sort of radiating and kind of connective concerns keep resurfacing and then kind of refunctioning themselves. So if I go just on the heels of that remark, back to commons briefly. Perhaps you can hear some of what I'm talking about as far as sites of reverberation and sites of inquiry that keep then kind of proliferating themselves. Why are many buildings necessary with so small a farm area? The heat of the midday sun is obvious, but the pressure of populations on the inadequate areas of flat land has to be inferred. For the flock, a brief flash announces possible food. How to false bottom log whom I saw beautiful as a boy. Shun, nestle, ravenous seal, ash, gust. To settle refugees, to remove landmines, and their task leaked. Chogachip, a color, straw and wintered grass. The question is labor. Skin loosening from bone is age. Ages longer than drought or rain. Grafted, eaten. Her name and her mother's name, her name and her sister's name, carcass of coyote and deer separated by a stream, linked by bones, meaning the spectator part of the theater, but also stall, birdcage, beehive. She, the weeping work, parade of earnings, weight of 4 legs and hooves underwater, a ripple birched, a lissome. Within a few years, it learns to read if it is a boy, and in this place, the catalog of books may be inserted. Why don't you take mommy swimming? It'll be fun. He is not making rent. She's tired of being alone with the child. Perimeter, onset, playing, crucial, quarter, branch, full tip, time and place, scanned, yes sir, I do, 3 of those were, fixing it, no seeing them, elements, buffer, in that twitch feel of limbs, there's no fixing it, huddle, quadrant, counting, inhabitants, operative swath, who is in there, who's there, blaring, route will be returned as practicable as possible. I go to my father's house. I wear a grief hat. I am told to put on coarse hemp and to proceed on my own.